And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you game one of a huge four-game weekend set. It's the Oakland Athletics going up against the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. All right, first pitch coming up. And on the hill, it'll be Marcus Stroman. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA. And you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out. And not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And he makes the catch. Throw, and it gets away. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Zach Geloff. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Stroman, a former All-Star. He features a runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
Smash to the left side. And there's 2 away. Now it's J.D. Davis.
The third baseman, number 5.
That's in there. 0-1. Runner at second, 2 down as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. And that's down and away. Base knock center field. Around third. Here's the throw to the plate, but it's offline. And it's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Out to short, Volpe. They get the force, third out. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and the home team down a run. You're watching Yankees baseball on the show, NYC. And stepping in for the Yankees, Luis arrives.
The second baseman, Luis.
Pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Out to short, Diaz. Zips it to first. 1 up, 1 down. On Soto now. 2 hits yesterday. 1 was a home run. In the air out to center. It gets down, a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Aaron Judge at the plate.
He's been on fire at the dish lately, working on a nice 11-game hitting streak.
And Judge spoils that one. Soto stands at first with 1 out.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
That to right. And there's 2 away. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Ball one there.
Count 1-0.
Hard hit left side. They take the force out. Play made. That ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second, digging in for Oakland, Tyler Soderstrom. That's inside. Stroman goes 5 feet 7 inches, 180 pounds, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year. Swings through that one for strike one. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the pitcher on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make players earn it.
Shea Langoliers now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Big swing and a miss. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
Throws to first in time. Oakland goes going there for the A's, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Bottom of the inning, here's a big power threat. Giancarlo Stanton. And a pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Puts it away for the out. Now it's going to be Anthony Volpe. And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. On the ground to third. Davis with the throw to first. And a couple of quick outs.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
To the right side. Gathers and throws to first. 3 up, 3 down. On to the third inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Aledmys Diaz. The shortstop takes the ball. And the next pitch is way outside.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
1 away. So the Oakland lineup turns over. Esteury Ruiz up next for the A's. Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way.
Rudder takes off. Pitching for a strike. Wide throw, and it gets away. And they won't get him, and he goes first to third on the error.
Well, the pressure was on, and he knew he had to have a quick release behind the plate if he was going to have any chance of catching him at second. He's got great speed, and in this case, it resulted in moving up 2 bases. That's what happens when you aren't able to get your feet under you and square up to second properly.
Now it's the second baseman, Zach Gallo. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Just missed. Swings through that one for strike 2.
That's that slope right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of break. So tough to get that barrel to.
Judge sizes this one up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Oswaldo Cabrera. And a pitch. Fouled off. He was late.
You know, these Yankees, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And next for New York, Kevin Smith.
That was a good, hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
One down, base is empty. Bounce to the left side, and it kicks off the bag. Luis Ariz stands in. He's 0 for 1. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to second for 1. And that's 2. Back in the Bronx, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, J.D. Davis. That clips a corner.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there tonight.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. The line and the pitch. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. So here's Brown at the plate. Swing and a miss as he was late. Saying 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game, and before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Now Tyler Soderstrom.
So I went to the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Whips it to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. And 1-2. Back now in the Bronx, and now it's Juan Soto. And here it comes. Swinging a foul straight back. Hard hit, right side. Throws to first. And a quick out, number 1. Here is Aaron Judge.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
This one grounded to Davis. 2 up, 2 down. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. And that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. First time up was a pop out. And a foul ball. Two outs. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Got him swinging. So no run. All set for the start of the inning. And now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers. Right side, hard hit. On to first. One away here in the 5th. Here's Miguel Andujar. And first offering is fouled off.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. And first offering is fouled off. Diaz goes 6'1", 195 pounds. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. Goes down looking. A's go quickly and quietly there. They lead it 1-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. The pitch. And he chases a high fastball there.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Headed down the line. On his way over. Can't get there. This one lands foul. The 0-2. Whoa, they threw that one behind him. He's under it. Brings it in. And there's one away.
The batter.
Here's Alex Verdugo. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Strike 2.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Cabrera now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That one out to right. Hauls it in to end the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now here's the speed threat. Outfielder Esteury Ruiz. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one down. Now the number 2 hitter, Ryan MODO. On the ground, Smith. Throws to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Next up for the A's, Zach Gallo. And that one clips the corner.
0-1.
That misses, and that is ball 1. 2 down, nobody on, and we're the top half of the 6th. Out towards right center field. Judge getting an angle on it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is bottom of the 6th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Kevin Smith. The pitch. And that one fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
That one off the mark, and the count even 1-1. Swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Got him. 1 out. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Luis Arias. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve. Here's Juan Soto. 1 for 2. That one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball there. Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. A's leading by a run here in the bottom of the 6th. And a swing and a miss. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2. We go to the top of the 7th. Leading off, J.D. Davis. The right-hander back to work. In the air to left center. Verdugo snags it, and there's one down. Now the left fielder, Seth Brown.
Now left fielder.
And there's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Up and in, and that's ball 1. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. He goes down looking.
Oh, that's almost just not fair with that pitch. I mean, until the very last second, looked like it was going to be well in off the plate, but the arm side run brought it right back to catch the inside corner.
Volpe throws it to first in time, and that's the 3rd. Back in the Bronx, and now the center fielder, Aaron Judge. The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Get out of town. That should get the dugout going, and we are all tied up. It's 1-1. And all he needed was a late single to keep his hitting streak alive, but that'll do.
Yeah, Nerds a steal. He knew the streak was on the line, but he didn't let it stop him from blasting one out of here. Keep it going, my guy.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And up next for New York, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. There's a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Out to short. Slings to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that. It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
At the Belton Finals. And now 1 and 2. 1 out, base is empty. Ripped to third. Davis with the throw to first. And they take care of Stanton for the out. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. And that one is lifted in the air. Ruiz sizing this one up and makes the play, and that's out number 3. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. All even now at 1-1. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, ready to begin the 8th. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Shea Langoliers. And that one fouled off. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Andujar in the box now, takes strike 1. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back there. And he brings it in on the warning track.
Thought that was a no-doubter. Like the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
Aledmus Diaz now. Out in front and foul to the left side.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And down on strikes he goes. That's the second out. Back to the top of the lineup, Yuri Ruiz. Up next for the A's. Up the middle, on the run, throw to first. Low throw, and he can't take it out. So 2 down, and here's the first baseman, Ryan MODO. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. A's strand a couple. Score remains tied 1-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Kyle Muller. Alex Verdugo stepping in now for the Yankees as he turns on the rubber with that good live arm delivers. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Activity in the bullpen. Mason Miller preparing to come on if needed. Alexander warming up as well. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
You know, you often think a slider is more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Fly ball down the line. Soderstrom on the run towards the line. Dives and makes the catch.
Just a great job of concentration there as he leaves the ground to go airborne to make a diving catch. That's a tough play, but he got the job done.
Next to hit, Kevin Smith. In the air, right field, and it falls. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that.
Jumps, but it's off his glove. Flip to the pitcher is in time, and they get it out of the play. Back at Yankee Stadium, all set to start the 9th in this one. Digging in for Oakland, Zach Gallo. Line drive, base hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Waste no time there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
0-2 to Davis. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Brown up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Center field. Judge has it sized up. 2 away now. Next up for the A's, Tyler Soderstrom. First offering, runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
2 outs is a great time to try to steal second, especially when you have a guy with some wheels on first. Defense probably knew it was coming, but figured we better focus on trying to get this hit out.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Judge really on his horse for this one. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And back here in New York. And now Juan Soto. The wind of the pitch. Slider misses outside. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. It's through for a hit.
Everything came together for him. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. He's already homered here in this one. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. The 0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And ball 1.
2 strikes.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Pulled the trigger too late on the backdoor breaking ball. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 for 3. And a base hit on the line. Ball back in a hurry, and the winning run now at second with only 1 away.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you've got to make them pay. Now just one swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Little chopper rolls foul.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one carrying. He'll circle the bases, and they will walk him off.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing at the bat, nice win for the team.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
First for the victorious Yankees, 4 runs on 8 hits, 2 errors. They left 4 runners on base. For the Athletics, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 54 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.